Hi, Anya. I hope your weekend went well. I'm looking forward to hearing about the festival. That's very exciting. I'm a little jealous, to be honest. Going forward with our lessons, we are going to start doing the modes that we talked about. Modes of the major scale, like Aeolian, Mixolydian, Lydian. And what that basically means is we are expanding on our pentatonics. We know our pentatonics well now, and they exist. Those five notes exist at all times, easy to jam. Soon as someone plays D major to G to A minor, you can just do D major pentatonic, and you know that's going to work. Conversely, if it were minor, like A minor to F to G, and that's your song, you can just jump to A minor pentatonic and play it and be correct without worrying precisely what key you're in. Okay, so now we're taking that logic and those fundamentals and taking it further to caring about what key we are in, so we can add two more notes and have some adjacent notes just a half step away, and that makes the scale sound a little more complex and interesting, okay, depending on the song. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start with the natural minor, which we've touched on before when you were here in Los Angeles. But we're going to take it the way that this is position 5 of A minor, and this is position 1, and this is position 2. We're going to be adding the notes. Instead of just being general A minor pentatonic, we're going to be adding the notes that puts it specifically in the key of C, and that would be Aeolian. So when you say, I'm playing A minor Aeolian, you are translating or conveying to someone that you are strictly in the key of C and not G or F, which is the other two keys that have A minor in it. Okay? So I'm going to do position 5 and position 1 to start. So doing position 1, let me zoom in here and close up. Here I am on the 5th fret with my A note. And first I'm going to play the pentatonic, which is A, C, D, E, G, and back to A. A, C, D, E, G, A. Now in the key of C, all those notes exist, obviously, because the 5 notes of the pentatonic are in all keys where A is minor. Okay? A, C, D, E, G are in the key of G, the key of F, and the key of C. But now we're going to add 2 notes to make it specifically the key of C, and since C has no sharps or flats, we know it's going to be every note except for any sharps or flats. So between A and C, we're going to be adding B, which means our 1-4 becomes 1-3-4. After D and E, we're going to be adding F, so our 1-3 becomes 1-3-4. And then we have G and A, which finishes the same. So the pentatonic is A, C, D, E, G, A. And A natural minor, or A Aeolian, is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. So you can see how the pattern for pentatonic is added to, but you still get to stay in the same place. You just have to learn new numbers or go by ear, okay? So first position, A minor natural scale is going to be 1-3-4, 1-3-4, 1-3, or A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. It's literally just saying the alphabet. Now the first half of this pattern is convenient. It stays right in how you did pentatonic. When we start on this A, to do the next octave, you do have to leave position a little bit. So you're going to have to leave it and then come back into it. And I'm going to zoom out so you can see the 5th fret here, okay? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, I leave position and go to the 4th fret for B. Now my middle finger plays C, my pinky plays D, and then I come back into position to the 5th fret to play E. My middle finger needs to play F, my pinky plays G, and then I end on A. So from this A, at the 7th fret of the D string, we have A, out of position to the 4th fret, B, C, D, back into position, E, F, G, A. And then the little formality on the bottom would be A, B, C, B, A. So here's me doing both octaves, once aloud with the notes and once just playing it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. A, B, C, B, A. 3, 2, 1. Notice when I came back into position, I used my ring finger, so I'm correct for the rest. Okay, there's the first position of A Aeolian. Just give it a shot, and I'll see you on Wednesday.